All right, so let's get started with male reproductive anatomy. So this is the inside, this is a mid-sagittal view, and we can see here is the bladder with the urethra extending through the external urethral orifice. So this organ here is the prostate gland, and it's going to have two tubes running through it. Vertically, this is the prostatic urethra, and the one that heads sort of backward at an angle, this is the ejaculatory duct. We'll see more of that on the other outside view. As it runs through the pelvic diaphragm, it turns into the spongy urethra or the penile urethra. Now you can't quite see it on this particular model, but on other models, there would be a small gland here, and that would be the bulbourethral gland. Now in the penis, we have two types of erectile tissue here in the body. The one that surrounds the urethra, this is the spongy urethra, so this is the corpus spongiosum, and the one that's on the dorsal surface, this is the one that produces the erection, this is the corpus cavernosum. Now if we were to flip this guy over, which we will do right now, we can see a couple of other important structures. So first off, we can see the glans penis here, here's the body of the penis, and then on the scrotal sac within it, the tunica albuginea, and then we can see the cremaster muscle right here. Other models will give you an even more in-depth view on the inside, looking at seminiferous tubules, etc. Now, on this model, admittedly, we can't see the epididymis, but that would also be here within the scrotal sac. So this is an outside view of the male anatomy. Once again, scrotal sac, here's the prepuce, and we can see a lot of tubes here. This is the bladder, so these are the ureters, and this tube is coming from the testis. So this is going to be the vas deferens. And what it does is it meets up here, this is the ampulla of the ductus deferens, and it meets up with this accessory gland. This is the seminal vesicle. So ampulla of the ductus deferens, vas deferens, seminal vesicle, bladder, and then we have the prostate gland. And that's the basic anatomy for the male reproductive system.